we talk about infrastructure, we have to bring up zoning and mixed use zoning. It's a lot of mixed use zoning in District 5, meaning you have residential right beside industrial buildings. And when you talk about infrastructure, if there's mixed zoning, and there's a lot of it in District 5, warehouses with semi trucks can actually drive through a neighborhood because it's the rules. They can. I see it daily where I live at in Paramore. And because of the weight of semi trucks coming through the residential community, the infrastructure is suffering at a disproportionate rate to other communities that don't have to deal with that. Infrastructure as far as sidewalks, streets and drainage, the repavement of our roads. That is the infrastructure in what I'm talking about. I'm just not talking about Paramount. I'm talking about District 5 with the mixed use of zoning. That happened over many, many years ago. And now we can see the effects of it right now. So in certain communities, they don't have to deal with this. But if you have ever driven District 5, it's it's everywhere throughout the district. It's not just concentrated in Paramore. I want people to understand it's not concentrated in Paramore. We don't have really a main street. We have Orange Blossom Trail that runs through our community. And just say, when you have these things in the community, bustle up or next to residential, you just have to have great relationship because I believe in entrepreneurship. I believe the businesses need to be there, but I also need to understand a lot of times the history is in communities that were predominantly were African American in the past, that was what was allowed in the zoning was allowed. So we're dealing with that now, but we can still fix the problem and have good relationships to make it better. So one of the warehouses that is on Washington Street, I literally asked, can you drive down Washington Street instead of through the community? That's building a relationship. And the owner said they had no idea kids were playing there and da 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 da. And so they agreed. It wasn't something hard to do. It was building that relationship and letting everybody know we have to deal with this because they're there. We're not asking them to move, but how can we make it better for us all? It was a conversation.